Close your eyes. Listen. Can you hear it? The soft whisper of the rain, a constant lullaby played across the earth. This gentle patter, this life-giving shower, is just one small part of a much grander story. A story as old as time itself, the story of the water cycle. Imagine, if you will, a vast, interconnected system, a continuous journey of water, endlessly flowing and transforming. It's a cycle of evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. A delicate dance between the earth and the sky, a ballet performed on a global scale. This isn't just some abstract scientific process. It's the very heartbeat of our planet, the lifeblood sustaining every living creature, from the smallest insect to the tallest tree, from the humblest plant to the mightiest whale. Without the water cycle, our world would be a barren, desolate wasteland. The lush green forests, the vibrant coral reefs, the sparkling rivers and oceans, all are born from this continuous, mesmerizing process. The rain we hear, the dew that kisses the petals of a flower, the snow that blankets the mountains, these are all manifestations of the water cycle's power and beauty. Think of the sun's warm embrace, gently drawing water from lakes, rivers, and oceans, lifting it into the atmosphere as invisible vapor. This is evaporation, the first step in this incredible journey. As the water vapor rises, it cools, transforming into tiny water droplets or ice crystals, clinging together to form the majestic clouds we see drifting across the sky. This process, known as condensation, is the creation of the very rain clouds that will soon release their precious cargo. The water cycle is a testament to nature's ingenuity, a perfectly balanced system that sustains life in all its wondrous forms. It's a story of transformation, a constant renewal, a continuous flow of life itself. And tonight, as we listen to the whispering waters, let's embark on a journey to understand this vital process, to appreciate its beauty, and to marvel at its intricate workings. For within each raindrop lies a universe of wonder, a story waiting to be unfolded. Tonight, we'll explore the formation and fall of rain, uncovering the secrets hidden within each gentle drop. Let the soothing rhythm of the rain guide us on this fascinating adventure. Picture this, a vast ocean stretching to the horizon, its surface shimmering under the warm embrace of the sun. The air above is still, yet a transformation is underway, a silent, invisible alchemy. This is the beginning of our journey, the first step in the remarkable dance of the water cycle, evaporation. The sun, our celestial furnace, pours its radiant energy onto the Earth's surface. This energy doesn't just warm the water, it actually breaks the bonds holding the water molecules together. Imagine these molecules, tiny particles constantly in motion, vibrating with increasing energy as the sun's warmth intensifies. As this energy increases, some of the water molecules gain enough speed to escape the liquid state, breaking free from the surface and transforming into a gaseous form, water vapor. This process isn't limited to the oceans. Lakes, rivers, puddles, even damp soil, any body of water exposed to the sun's warmth contributes to this vital process. Think of a dewdrop clinging to a blade of grass, slowly disappearing as the sun's rays gently coax it into the air. It's a subtle yet powerful transformation, a continuous release of water molecules into the atmosphere. Visualize those invisible water vapor molecules, rising upwards, like tiny, ethereal spirits ascending towards the heavens. They are weightless, almost imperceptible, yet their collective power is immense. Millions, billions, trillions of these molecules are constantly escaping from water bodies across the globe, forming an invisible river flowing upwards, a silent stream towards the sky. The amount of water evaporated depends on several factors. A sunny, warm day will see a more vigorous evaporation than a cloudy, cool one. Wind also plays a role, whisking away the water vapor and encouraging further evaporation. This invisible water vapor is the foundation upon which clouds are built, the raw material for the rain that will eventually fall. So, as we observe the shimmering water surfaces and the rising vapor, let us appreciate the power of the sun's embrace, the silent, yet vital force that initiates the water cycle's breathtaking journey. The sun's energy, harnessed through evaporation, sets the stage for the next act in this magnificent natural drama. Now, let's shift our focus from the vast expanse of oceans and lakes to the intricate world of plants. While evaporation plays a significant role in the water cycle, plants contribute in a remarkable way, a process known as transpiration. Imagine a lush forest, a vibrant tapestry of green, teeming with life. Each leaf, each blade of grass, is a tiny participant in this grand water cycle, actively contributing to the atmospheric moisture. Transpiration is essentially the plant's equivalent of breathing. Just as we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide, plants absorb water through their roots and release water vapor into the air through tiny pores on their leaves called stomata. These stomata are like miniature valves, regulating the flow of water vapor and gases, a finely tuned mechanism essential for the plant's survival. Visualize a single leaf, its surface teeming with these microscopic pores. As the sun warms the leaf, water within the plant is drawn upwards, propelled by a process called capillary action, a natural phenomenon where water molecules stick together and to the plant's tissues, creating a continuous flow. This water then reaches the stomata, where it evaporates and escapes into the atmosphere as water vapor. Think of it as a tiny, invisible waterfall within each leaf, constantly releasing moisture into the surrounding air. This process isn't just a passive release. It's an active contribution to the water cycle, a vital part of the plant's life cycle. Transpiration helps plants absorb nutrients from the soil, regulates their temperature, and contributes significantly to the overall humidity of the atmosphere. Consider a vast forest, a sea of green stretching across the landscape. Each tree, each shrub, each blade of grass is releasing water vapor, collectively contributing to a significant portion of the atmospheric moisture. This collective transpiration from the plant kingdom adds substantially to the water vapor already present from evaporation, creating a rich, humid environment that fuels cloud formation. It's a testament to the interconnectedness of life, a beautiful example of how the plant kingdom contributes to the very air we breathe and the rain that nourishes us. So, the next time you see a dew-kissed leaf or feel the gentle breeze rustling through a forest, remember the silent, yet powerful contribution of plants to the grand cycle of water, a testament to the intricate beauty of nature's design. Their quiet work is a fundamental component of the rain we so greatly appreciate. Now, imagine those countless water vapor molecules, released through evaporation and transpiration, rising upwards into the atmosphere. This isn't a random dispersal. It's a guided journey, driven by the fundamental principles of density and temperature. Warm air, carrying its precious cargo of water vapor, is less dense than the cooler air surrounding it. Think of a hot air balloon, rising effortlessly into the sky because the heated air within is lighter than the surrounding air. The same principle governs the ascent of moist, warm air. As the sun warms the Earth's surface, it heats the air directly above it. This warm air, now laden with water vapor, becomes buoyant, less dense than the cooler air higher up in the atmosphere. Like a feather released in a gentle breeze, this warm, moist air begins its upward journey, carrying with it the building blocks of clouds and rain. Visualize these invisible currents of air, rising like gentle thermals, swirling and meandering their way towards the heavens. These are not chaotic movements, but rather organized flows, influenced by temperature gradients and atmospheric pressure. The warmer the air, the faster it rises, carrying its moisture higher and higher into the atmosphere. This upward journey is crucial for cloud formation. As the warm, moist air rises, it encounters progressively cooler temperatures. This cooling process is key to the next stage of the water cycle, condensation, where the invisible water vapor transforms into visible droplets, forming the clouds we see painted across the sky. The ascent of water vapor, therefore, is not just a passive movement. It's an active, vital process that sets the stage for the dramatic spectacle of rain. It is the invisible engine driving the formation of clouds and ultimately, the refreshing precipitation that sustains life on Earth. The journey of water vapor, from the Earth's surface to the heights of the atmosphere, is a silent, yet powerful demonstration of nature's elegant design, a testament to the intricate balance that sustains our world. It's a journey that continues, day in and day out, shaping our weather patterns and ensuring the cycle of life continues. As our invisible water vapor ascends, embarking on its upward journey, a remarkable transformation begins. The higher it climbs, the cooler the air becomes. This isn't just a gradual decrease in temperature. It's a crucial shift that triggers a profound change in the state of water. Remember, water exists in three forms: solid, ice, liquid, water, and gas, water vapor. Our rising vapor, initially a gas, is now about to undergo a transformation. Think of it like this: imagine a warm, humid room. The air is saturated with water vapor, invisible to the eye. Now imagine opening a window and letting in a blast of cold air. Suddenly, you might see condensation forming on the cold window pane. This is because the cold air can't hold as much water vapor as the warm air. The excess water vapor transforms back into its liquid form, clinging to the cold surface. The same principle governs the transformation of our rising water vapor. As the warm, moist air ascends, it encounters progressively cooler temperatures in the upper atmosphere. This cooling effect reduces the air's capacity to hold water vapor. The water vapor, now exceeding the air's capacity, begins to condense, changing from an invisible gas to a visible liquid. However, this isn't a simple transition. Instead of forming large raindrops immediately, the condensation process initially creates microscopic water droplets. These are incredibly tiny, far too small to be seen individually with the naked eye. These minuscule droplets, born from the cooling of water vapor, are the fundamental building blocks of clouds. Billions, trillions of these tiny droplets cluster together, forming the visible clouds that paint the canvas of our sky. The size and shape of these droplets depend on various factors, including temperature and atmospheric pressure. In extremely cold conditions, the water vapor might bypass the liquid phase entirely and transform directly into ice crystals. These ice crystals can then become the seeds for snowflakes, a testament to the multifaceted nature of the condensation process. The formation of these tiny droplets, these microscopic marvels, marks a critical juncture in the water cycle, the point where the invisible becomes visible, the unseen transforms into the magnificent spectacle of clouds. It's a testament to the power of cooling and the subtle yet dramatic transformations within our atmosphere, a constant dance between gas and liquid, shaping the very fabric of our weather and our world. Now, let's delve into the fascinating world of cloud formation at a microscopic level. While the cooling of water vapor is essential for condensation, it's not the entire story. Imagine trying to condense water vapor in a perfectly clean, sterile environment. It would be incredibly difficult, if not impossible. This is because water vapor needs a surface to condense onto. These surfaces are provided by microscopic particles floating in the atmosphere. These tiny particles, often invisible to the naked eye, act as tiny platforms for water molecules to gather around. They are known as condensation nuclei, and they play a crucial role in cloud formation. Think of them as microscopic seeds around which water droplets can grow. Without these nuclei, the condensation process would be significantly hampered, and cloud formation would be drastically reduced. These condensation nuclei come from a variety of sources. Dust particles, carried aloft by wind from deserts and drylands, provide a vast reservoir of these microscopic platforms. Pollen grains, released by flowering plants, also contribute to the atmospheric population of condensation nuclei. Sea salt, aerosolized from ocean waves, adds another layer of these essential particles. Even tiny particles of smoke and pollutants from human activities can serve as condensation nuclei, highlighting the interconnectedness of human actions and natural processes. These seemingly insignificant particles, often overlooked in our daily lives, are fundamental to the process of cloud formation. They are the unsung heroes of the water cycle, the tiny platforms upon which the magnificent spectacle of clouds is built. Each dust mote, each pollen grain, each speck of sea salt becomes a focal point for water molecules, a tiny island where the transformation from invisible vapor to visible droplet occurs. The sheer number of these particles in the atmosphere is astonishing, providing countless opportunities for water vapor to condense and form the clouds that grace our skies. It's a testament to the intricate interplay between seemingly disparate elements of nature, where the smallest components play a pivotal role in shaping the grander scheme of things. The microscopic world, often hidden from view, holds the keys to some of nature's most awe-inspiring phenomena. It's a reminder that even in the smallest of things, there's immense power and beauty to be found. A quiet symphony playing out above us, constantly shaping our world. Imagine, for a moment, billions upon billions of tiny water droplets, each a microscopic sphere of liquid, suspended in the air. These aren't isolated entities. They are part of a vast, interconnected community, constantly interacting, colliding, and coalescing. This is the essence of cloud formation, a breathtaking gathering of microscopic marvels. As these droplets drift through the atmosphere, they are subject to the whims of air currents, gently nudged and guided by the invisible forces of wind. Sometimes they collide. When this happens, they might merge, forming larger droplets. This process of coalescence is a fundamental mechanism in cloud development. The larger droplets, heavier than their smaller counterparts, begin a slow descent, while smaller droplets continue their airborne dance. This dance, however, is not random. The movement of the droplets is influenced by a multitude of factors, including temperature, humidity, and air pressure. These factors create a dynamic environment, constantly shaping and reshaping the clouds. Sometimes the air currents are strong enough to lift the droplets back up, keeping them suspended in the air. Other times, the droplets grow too heavy and fall as rain, completing the cycle. Now, picture this process in slow motion, a mesmerizing time-lapse of cloud formation. You would see the gradual accumulation of these tiny droplets, a slow, steady gathering that eventually manifests as visible clouds. Initially, the droplets are so small that they are invisible to the naked eye. But as they coalesce, they grow larger and more numerous, eventually forming the majestic clouds that we see every day. These clouds aren't just static entities. They are dynamic, ever-changing formations, constantly evolving and adapting to their atmospheric environment. Their shapes and sizes vary depending on the conditions, reflecting the complex interplay of physical forces at work. They are a testament to the incredible power of collective action, a beautiful demonstration of how countless tiny components can combine to form something truly magnificent. It's a spectacle of nature constantly unfolding, a visual symphony of the water cycle in action, a reminder of the intricate beauty found in the simplest of natural processes. The gradual accumulation of these microscopic droplets, a slow dance of condensation and coalescence, is a breathtaking display of nature's artistry. Let's now turn our attention to the sky above, a canvas adorned with a diverse family of clouds. These aren't just amorphous blobs of white. They are distinct formations, each with its own unique characteristics, hinting at the atmospheric conditions that gave rise to them. Just as a family shares common ancestry yet exhibits individual traits, so too do cloud types reveal the fascinating variations within the water cycle. High above, often wispy and feathery, are the cirrus clouds. These delicate formations are composed primarily of ice crystals, a testament to the frigid temperatures at high altitudes. Their ethereal appearance often hints at fair weather, though their presence can sometimes signal an approaching weather system. Observe their elegant, almost brushstroke-like patterns across the vast expanse of the sky. They are nature's high-altitude artistry. In contrast to the wispy cirrus, cumulus clouds often appear as puffy, cotton-like masses. These are clouds of vertical development, meaning they grow upwards, often reaching impressive heights. Their characteristic shape is a result of rising air currents, carrying moisture upward, leading to condensation and the formation of these buoyant, cumulus formations. They can vary in size, from small, isolated puffs to vast, towering structures that can bring significant precipitation. Their appearance, a dynamic interplay of light and shadow, reflects the powerful forces shaping the atmosphere. Finally, we have the stratus clouds, often characterized by their layered, sheet-like appearance. These clouds tend to cover large areas of the sky, creating a relatively uniform blanket of gray. Unlike the towering cumulus or the wispy cirrus, Stratus clouds are typically associated with lower altitudes and often bring overcast conditions and light precipitation, a gentle, persistent drizzle that softens the landscape below. Their uniform texture reflects a more stable atmospheric environment. These three cloud types, cirrus, cumulus, and stratus, represent just a small fraction of the diverse cloud formations that grace our skies. Each type has its own distinct characteristics, reflecting the complex interplay of temperature, humidity, and air currents within the atmosphere. Observing these variations allows us to appreciate the intricate dynamics of the water cycle and the beauty of its atmospheric expressions. The seemingly simple cloud, a gathering of water droplets or ice crystals, reveals a complex story of atmospheric processes, a silent narrative etched across the canvas of the sky. It is a story that unfolds daily, a constant reminder of the dynamic forces shaping our world. These varied forms, from the delicate wisps of cirrus to the imposing masses of cumulus and the uniform sheets of stratus, all contribute to the breathtaking spectacle of our ever-changing skies. Each cloud, a unique testament to the wonder of nature's artistry. Within the seemingly homogeneous mass of a cloud, a dynamic process is constantly unfolding, the growth of individual water droplets. These droplets, initially microscopic, don't simply remain tiny. Instead, they embark on a journey of growth, a process driven by collisions and mergers, a microscopic ballet of coalescence. Imagine, if you will, countless tiny droplets, each a minuscule sphere of water, suspended within the cloud. These droplets are in constant motion, jostled and nudged by air currents. As they move, they inevitably collide. Some collisions are gentle, resulting in little more than a brief touch. Others, however, are more significant, leading to a fascinating phenomenon: coalescence. When two droplets collide with sufficient force, they merge, forming a single, larger droplet. This process is not limited to just two droplets. Larger droplets can collide and merge with smaller ones, leading to a cascading effect of growth. This continuous cycle of collision and coalescence is a fundamental mechanism in the development of rain. The larger the droplet becomes, the greater its gravitational pull, and the more likely it is to fall from the cloud. The process isn't always straightforward. The size and speed of the droplets, along with the air currents within the cloud, all play a role in determining whether a collision will result in a merger. Sometimes, droplets simply bounce off each other, their dance continuing without a change in size. Other times, they stick together, their union marking a step towards the formation of raindrops. Visualize this process as a mesmerizing animation. Tiny spheres of water, each representing a droplet, moving, colliding, and merging. Smaller droplets gradually combine to form larger ones, a visual testament to the power of collective growth. This animation would reveal the intricate details of this microscopic ballet, highlighting the countless collisions and mergers that lead to the formation of raindrops. The seemingly chaotic motion gradually gives way to the emergence of larger droplets, a process that is both beautiful and essential to the water cycle. It's a subtle yet profound demonstration of how simple interactions can lead to significant changes. The continuous merging creates a chain reaction, with larger and larger droplets eventually becoming heavy enough to fall as precipitation. This process of collision and coalescence, therefore, is not just a scientific phenomenon. It's a fundamental process that sustains life on Earth. It's a silent, ongoing dance of microscopic particles that creates the rain that nourishes our planet, a testament to the remarkable efficiency and beauty of nature's design. It's a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things, a microscopic marvel that underpins the life-sustaining rhythm of the water cycle. Now, let's delve into a fascinating process that plays a crucial role in the formation of precipitation, particularly in colder clouds: the Bergeron process. This process, named after its discoverer, Tor Bergeron, unveils the intricate interplay between ice crystals and water droplets, a subtle dance that ultimately leads to the formation of snowflakes and other forms of precipitation. Imagine a cloud, its heart filled with a mixture of both supercooled water droplets, water that remains liquid even below its freezing point, and ice crystals. These ice crystals, tiny specks of frozen water, possess a remarkable property. They have a higher saturation vapor pressure than the surrounding supercooled water droplets. This means that the air around the ice crystals can hold more water vapor than the air around the liquid droplets. This subtle difference in saturation vapor pressure sets the stage for a remarkable transfer of water molecules. Water molecules in the air, constantly in motion, are more likely to deposit onto the ice crystals than to remain in the gaseous state or condense onto the supercooled water droplets. This process is analogous to a sponge absorbing water. The ice crystals, in this case, are highly efficient sponges, readily absorbing water vapor from the surrounding air. As water molecules deposit onto the ice crystals, they freeze, causing the ice crystals to grow larger. Meanwhile, the supercooled water droplets, deprived of water vapor, begin to evaporate. This evaporation further supplies water vapor to the already growing ice crystals, accelerating their growth. It's a beautiful example of a positive feedback loop, where the growth of ice crystals further enhances their growth. This process continues, with ice crystals steadily growing at the expense of the surrounding supercooled water droplets. The larger ice crystals, now significantly heavier than the remaining droplets, begin to fall through the cloud. As they fall, they may collide with supercooled water droplets, which freeze onto them, further increasing their size and weight. This intricate process, the Bergeron process, is not simply a scientific curiosity. It's a fundamental mechanism responsible for the formation of snow, sleet, and even some forms of rain. It reveals the subtle yet powerful forces at play within clouds, forces that shape our weather and influence the distribution of water across the globe. The seemingly simple act of a water molecule depositing onto an ice crystal initiates a cascade of events, transforming the cloud's composition and ultimately resulting in the precipitation that sustains life on Earth. The Bergeron process elegantly demonstrates the interconnectedness of different phases of water within a cloud, illustrating nature's intricate methods for water redistribution. It's a quiet, yet powerful process, a subtle ballet of ice and water, shaping the world around us. The journey of a water droplet, from its microscopic beginnings within a cloud to its eventual descent as precipitation, is a testament to the delicate balance of forces in the atmosphere. For a time, these tiny droplets, or ice crystals in colder clouds, remain suspended, buoyed by the gentle currents of air. They dance within the cloud, colliding, merging, and growing, a silent, intricate ballet performed high above the earth. But this dance cannot continue indefinitely. As droplets grow larger through the processes of coalescence or the Bergeron process, their weight increases. The upward force exerted by the air currents, which once easily supported their minuscule size, becomes insufficient to counter the relentless pull of gravity. A tipping point is reached. This moment marks a transition, a shift from the realm of suspension to the realm of descent. The droplet, or ice crystal, now too heavy to remain aloft, begins its journey towards the earth. This descent, seemingly simple, is a pivotal moment in the water cycle, the culmination of a complex process spanning from evaporation to cloud formation. The speed of this descent varies depending on the size and weight of the falling particle, as well as the atmospheric conditions. Larger raindrops, for instance, fall faster than smaller ones, their greater weight overcoming air resistance more effectively. Similarly, ice crystals, often aggregating to form snowflakes, descend at a rate dictated by their size and shape, their journey influenced by the subtle currents of wind. The fall of precipitation is not a uniform event. It's a dynamic process influenced by a multitude of factors. Air currents can buffet the falling droplets or crystals, altering their trajectories and influencing their final destination. Evaporation can also play a role, particularly for smaller droplets, which may partially or completely evaporate before reaching the ground. The type of precipitation, rain, snow, sleet, or hail, depends on the temperature profile of the atmosphere through which the particles fall. Warmer temperatures lead to rain, while colder temperatures result in snow or other forms of frozen precipitation. The transition from one form of precipitation to another often occurs within the atmosphere itself, as falling ice crystals melt as they pass through warmer air. Thus, the fall of precipitation is not merely a simple event. It's a complex process, a culmination of intricate interactions between water in its various forms, the atmosphere, and gravity. It's a process that sustains life on Earth, providing the vital moisture that nourishes plants, replenishes rivers and lakes, and shapes the landscapes we inhabit. It is, in essence, the grand finale of the water cycle, a beautiful and essential conclusion to a continuous, life-sustaining journey. Let's follow a single raindrop on its incredible journey, from its humble beginnings within a cloud to its final destination on the earth below. Imagine this tiny droplet, born from the condensation of water vapor, clinging to a microscopic dust particle high in the atmosphere. It's a world of countless other droplets, jostling and colliding, each one contributing to the cloud's ever-evolving form. Our raindrop, initially minuscule, begins its growth through collisions with fellow droplets. The process of coalescence, a gentle merging, gradually increases its size. It's a slow dance, a gradual accumulation of moisture, each collision adding to its mass. With every merger, our raindrop becomes heavier, its journey towards the ground subtly accelerating. As it grows, our raindrop experiences the cloud's internal environment, a world of shifting currents and varying temperatures. It may encounter pockets of warmer air, causing it to briefly slow its growth, or cooler regions, facilitating further condensation and expansion. This journey is a constant negotiation with the surrounding atmospheric conditions, a dynamic interplay between growth and environmental influences. Finally, our raindrop reaches a critical size, a point where the force of gravity surpasses the upward lift provided by air currents. The moment of descent has arrived. It tumbles from the cloud, beginning its fall towards the earth. Its journey is not a straight line. It's a dance with the wind, its trajectory subtly altered by air currents, a gentle sway in the atmospheric currents. During its descent, our raindrop might encounter other droplets, merging with some while others simply pass by. The size of our raindrop, therefore, continues to fluctuate, a testament to the dynamic nature of its fall. It is a constant state of flux, a process of growth and potential loss, all influenced by the ever-changing atmosphere. Depending on the atmospheric conditions, our raindrop might undergo a transformation. If it encounters colder air, it may freeze, becoming part of a snowflake or hailstones, altering its journey and its eventual form. Or, if it falls through warmer air, it may continue its descent as a liquid droplet, its integrity maintained until it reaches the surface. Finally, after a journey of varying length and complexity, our raindrop reaches its destination. It splashes onto a leaf, a puddle, or perhaps the parched earth, fulfilling its role in the water cycle. Its journey is now complete, but its contribution to the grand cycle continues, eventually evaporating to begin the journey anew. This continuous cycle, this dance between the sky and the earth, is a testament to the remarkable power and beauty of nature's processes. Each raindrop, a tiny participant in this grand, ongoing performance, plays its part in sustaining life on our planet. The gentle patter of rain, the rhythmic drumming on rooftops, the soft hush of water on thirsty soil, these are the sounds of life itself. Rain, the culmination of the water cycle's intricate dance, is far more than just precipitation. It's the lifeblood of our planet, a vital force shaping ecosystems and sustaining all living things. Consider the parched earth yearning for moisture. The arrival of rain is a transformative event. The soil drinks deeply, swelling with renewed life. Seeds, dormant and waiting, awaken to the touch of water, their roots reaching down to embrace the life-giving liquid. Plants, once wilted and drooping, stand tall and vibrant, their leaves unfurling to greet the sun, energized by the rain's replenishing touch. Rain isn't just a gift to the plant kingdom. It's essential for the animals that depend on them. Herbivores find sustenance in the lush vegetation that thrives after rainfall. Carnivores, in turn, benefit from the abundance of prey. The intricate web of life, reliant on this continuous cycle of growth and sustenance, is directly influenced by the rhythm of the rain. Beyond the immediate effects on plants and animals, rain plays a crucial role in replenishing groundwater reserves. As raindrops seep into the soil, they slowly percolate downwards, replenishing aquifers, those vast underground reservoirs of freshwater that serve as a vital source of drinking water for humans and animals alike. These unseen reservoirs, constantly replenished by the rain, are a silent testament to the water cycle's life-sustaining power. The impact of rain extends beyond the biological realm, shaping landscapes and influencing geological processes. Rainwater erodes mountains, carving valleys and canyons over millennia. It sculpts the earth, creating intricate patterns and shapes, a testament to the enduring power of water's relentless action. Rivers swell and flow, carrying sediments and nutrients downstream, feeding ecosystems and shaping coastlines. The rhythm of rain, its intensity, and frequency influence the very fabric of life on Earth. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest mammals, from the delicate wildflowers to the towering redwood trees, all rely on the gift of rain to thrive and survive. It's a reminder of the delicate interconnectedness of all living things, and the crucial role played by the water cycle in sustaining this intricate web of life. The fall of rain is not just an event. It's a continuous process, a life-giving force that shapes our world in profound and beautiful ways. Imagine a landscape untouched, a pristine canvas of rock and soil. Then, picture the gentle but persistent fall of rain. It begins subtly, each drop a tiny sculptor, slowly yet surely shaping the face of the earth. This is the power of rain, not as a sudden, destructive force, but as a patient architect, crafting landscapes over millennia. The impact of a single raindrop might seem insignificant, yet countless drops, falling relentlessly, begin to erode the land. The force of the rain, combined with the flow of water across the surface, dislodges particles of soil and rock. These tiny fragments, carried away by the flowing water, are the building blocks of change, slowly but surely reshaping the landscape. As rainwater gathers, small rivulets form, weaving their way down slopes, carving tiny channels into the earth. These channels deepen and widen over time, gradually transforming into streams, and then into rivers. These rivers, born from the cumulative effect of countless raindrops, become powerful agents of erosion, carving deep valleys and gorges into the land. The relentless flow of water sculpts the earth, creating breathtaking formations. The sharp angles of cliffs are softened by the constant erosion, while the softer rock yields to the force of the water, forming smooth, rounded slopes. The power of rain, concentrated in the flow of rivers, is a constant force of transformation, constantly reshaping the Earth's surface. As rivers carry their burden of eroded material, they transport sediment downstream. This sediment, a mixture of soil, rock, and organic matter, is deposited in various locations, creating new landforms. Along the riverbanks, alluvial plains are formed, fertile lands enriched by the nutrients carried in the river's flow. At the river's mouth, where it meets the sea, deltas emerge, vast expanses of fertile land created by the deposition of sediment. These deltas, formed over centuries, are often havens of biodiversity, supporting a wide range of plant and animal life. The intricate network of channels and waterways, created by the river's flow, provides a rich habitat for countless species. This interplay between erosion and deposition, driven by the persistent fall of rain, creates a dynamic and ever-changing landscape, a testament to the power of water to shape the world we inhabit. The rain, a seemingly gentle force, is, in fact, a powerful sculptor, constantly reshaping the Earth's surface, creating the diverse and beautiful landscapes we see today. The ongoing cycle of erosion and deposition is a continuous process, a testament to the enduring power of nature's artistry. The lifeblood of agriculture, the very foundation of our sustenance, is rain. From the humble sprout pushing through the soil to the ripened fruit hanging heavy on the branch, every stage of plant growth depends on the life-giving moisture provided by rainfall. Farmers, the custodians of the land, rely on the rhythm of the seasons, the predictability of rainfall, to cultivate the crops that feed billions. The delicate balance between sufficient rainfall and potential drought underscores the critical role of water management in agriculture. Careful planning, efficient irrigation techniques, and sustainable farming practices are crucial to optimizing water use and mitigating the risks associated with unpredictable weather patterns. The preservation of water resources is not merely a matter of efficiency. It is a matter of ensuring food security for present and future generations. Beyond agriculture, our very survival hinges on the availability of clean, fresh water. Rainwater, collected and purified, forms the basis of many drinking water supplies, replenishing reservoirs, rivers, and underground aquifers. The careful management of these resources is paramount, ensuring that access to clean water remains a reality for all. The conscientious use of water, through responsible consumption and conservation, is a collective responsibility, essential for maintaining the delicate balance between human needs and environmental sustainability. The impact of rainfall extends beyond the immediate provision of water. It influences soil fertility, enriching the earth with essential nutrients that nourish plant life. The rain's gentle touch, as it permeates the soil, releases minerals and organic matter, creating a fertile environment conducive to plant growth. This natural process, essential for sustainable agriculture, highlights the interconnectedness between the water cycle and the health of our ecosystems. The challenge of ensuring sufficient water resources for a growing global population requires innovative solutions and a commitment to sustainable practices. The development of drought-resistant crops, the implementation of efficient irrigation systems, and the promotion of water conservation measures are all crucial steps towards ensuring long-term water security. This collective effort, underpinned by a deep understanding of the water cycle and its importance to human life, is vital for building a future where access to clean water is a reality for all. The responsible stewardship of our water resources is not merely an environmental concern. It is a fundamental aspect of ensuring a sustainable and equitable future for humankind. The rhythm of rain, the gentle fall of life-giving water, is a constant reminder of our dependence on this precious resource and the importance of its careful management. Picture a vast ocean, its surface shimmering under the warmth of the sun. The sun's energy, a tireless engine, draws the water upwards, transforming it into invisible vapor. This process, evaporation, is the first step in a continuous loop, a cycle of life that sustains our planet. As the water vapor rises, it joins with the moisture released by plants, a process known as transpiration, creating a constant stream of water vapor ascending into the atmosphere. This ascending vapor, now a part of the atmosphere's vast humidity, begins its journey through the sky. As it rises, it encounters cooler temperatures, causing the invisible vapor to condense. Tiny water droplets form, clinging to microscopic particles in the air, like dew clinging to a spider's silk. These droplets, too small to fall as rain, cluster together, growing larger and heavier, forming the clouds we see drifting across the sky. These clouds, majestic formations of condensed water vapor, are not merely beautiful sights. They are reservoirs of water, poised to release their bounty. As the droplets continue to grow, they become too heavy to remain suspended in the air, and the process of precipitation begins. The falling rain, a symphony of countless droplets, replenishes rivers, lakes, and oceans, completing the first phase of the cycle. But the cycle doesn't end there. The water that falls as rain, nourishing the earth and replenishing our water sources, is itself destined to evaporate once more. From the surface of oceans, lakes, and rivers, the sun's energy continues its work, drawing water back into the atmosphere. The water absorbed by the soil, nourishing plants and sustaining life, also eventually returns to the atmosphere through transpiration. This continuous loop, this ceaseless dance between evaporation, condensation, and precipitation, is the water cycle, a testament to nature's remarkable ability to sustain life. It's a cycle of renewal, a constant replenishment of our planet's most precious resource. The rain that falls today will nourish the earth, become part of a river or lake, and eventually rise again as vapor, continuing the endless cycle of life. And so, the water cycle continues, a silent, powerful force shaping our world, sustaining life, and creating the breathtaking beauty of our planet. It's a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all things, a testament to the enduring power and elegance of nature's design. This continuous loop, this perpetual motion, is the heartbeat of our planet, a rhythm of life that has sustained all living things for millennia. Imagine a gentle rain falling on a hillside, each drop a tiny messenger carrying life-giving moisture. As the rain saturates the ground, a portion is absorbed by the thirsty earth, nourishing the roots of plants and replenishing underground water reserves. But not all the rain is absorbed. A significant portion, unable to penetrate the soil, flows over the land's surface, initiating a journey towards larger bodies of water. This surface flow, known as runoff, is a crucial component of the water cycle. It's a dynamic process influenced by the terrain, the soil's permeability, and the intensity of rainfall. On gentle slopes, the runoff meanders slowly, creating intricate patterns across the land. On steeper slopes, however, the runoff accelerates, carving tiny channels into the earth, shaping the landscape over time. As the runoff flows, it gathers momentum, collecting into small streams and rivulets. These tiny waterways, often unseen in the vastness of nature, are the veins of the land, carrying the lifeblood of water towards larger arteries. They converge, joining forces, their collective flow growing stronger and more substantial as they journey downhill. These streams eventually merge to form rivers, mighty arteries that pulse with the lifeblood of the land. Rivers, sculpted by the relentless flow of water, carve their own paths, creating valleys, canyons, and floodplains. They are conduits, carrying the runoff from countless hillsides and fields, transporting the water towards its ultimate destination, the ocean. The journey of the runoff, from the gentle fall of rain to the powerful flow of rivers, is a testament to nature's relentless shaping power. It's a journey of transformation, where the soft touch of rain becomes the powerful force that sculpts landscapes and sustains life. The rivers, swollen by the runoff, carry nutrients and sediments, enriching the ecosystems they traverse. They are dynamic systems, constantly changing and adapting, reflecting the rhythm of the seasons and the pulse of the water cycle. As the rivers reach the ocean, they deposit their bounty, enriching coastal ecosystems and replenishing the vastness of the sea. The ocean, the ultimate recipient of the runoff, is both the source and the end of the water cycle's continuous journey. The water, having completed its terrestrial journey, is once again ready to evaporate, beginning its ascent into the atmosphere, starting the cycle anew. The journey of runoff, therefore, is not merely a physical process. It's a testament to the interconnectedness of all things, a constant reminder of the water cycle's vital role in shaping our planet and sustaining life. As the rain falls, a silent drama unfolds beneath the surface of the earth. While some water flows over the land as runoff, another portion embarks on a hidden journey, seeping into the ground, a process known as infiltration. This subterranean adventure replenishes our planet's hidden reservoirs, the vast underground aquifers that hold a significant portion of the Earth's freshwater. The rate at which water infiltrates the ground depends on several factors. The soil type plays a crucial role. Sandy soils, with their large pore spaces, readily absorb water, allowing it to penetrate deep into the earth. Clay soils, on the other hand, with their smaller pores, tend to be less permeable, hindering infiltration and leading to more surface runoff. The slope of the land also affects infiltration. Steeper slopes encourage runoff, while gentler slopes allow for greater absorption. As the rainwater infiltrates the soil, it moves downwards, gradually percolating through the different layers of the earth. It encounters various geological formations, sometimes encountering rocks and other impermeable barriers, causing it to accumulate in pockets and channels. This slow, steady movement creates a vast network of underground waterways, a hidden world teeming with life. This underground water, known as groundwater, is a vital resource, providing a crucial source of fresh water for plants, animals, and humans alike. It sustains ecosystems deep beneath the surface, supporting a hidden world of life that thrives in the darkness. Groundwater also feeds springs and streams, providing a constant flow of water even during dry periods. It sustains rivers and wetlands, ensuring a continuous supply of water throughout the year. The journey of infiltration is a testament to the Earth's remarkable ability to store and conserve water. It's a silent process, largely unseen yet profoundly significant. It's a reminder of the hidden wonders beneath our feet, a world of interconnectedness that sustains life above and below the surface. The groundwater, slowly replenished by the steady infiltration of rainwater, provides a crucial buffer against droughts and periods of low rainfall, ensuring the continued flow of water through the water cycle. It is a hidden treasure, a vital component of the Earth's water system, silently sustaining life in its hidden depths. Understanding and protecting this precious resource is paramount for the future sustainability of our planet and all its inhabitants. Beneath the surface of our world lies a hidden treasure, a vast reservoir of freshwater known as groundwater. This unseen resource plays a vital role in sustaining life, acting as a crucial source of water for plants, animals, and humans alike. It's a silent guardian, quietly nourishing ecosystems and providing a crucial buffer against droughts and periods of scarcity. Imagine a world where roots delve deep into the earth, drawing sustenance from this hidden reservoir. Trees, shrubs, and other plants rely on groundwater to thrive, particularly during dry periods when surface water is scarce. Their roots act as intricate networks, tapping into the groundwater, drawing life-giving moisture from the depths. This hidden source of water ensures the lushness of forests and grasslands, providing habitat for countless species and supporting the intricate web of life. Animals, too, depend on groundwater. Many creatures, from small insects to large mammals, rely on groundwater-fed springs and streams for drinking water. These sources provide a consistent supply of water, crucial for their survival, especially in arid and semi-arid regions. Groundwater sustains wetlands, crucial habitats for a wide array of species, providing a haven for birds, amphibians, and other wildlife. These wetlands, nourished by groundwater, are vital for biodiversity and ecosystem health. Humans, too, are reliant on groundwater. In many parts of the world, groundwater is the primary source of drinking water, providing clean and safe water for communities. It supports agriculture, irrigating fields, and ensuring food production. Industries also rely on groundwater for various processes, highlighting its importance to our economy and way of life. Groundwater is a silent partner in our daily lives, often taken for granted, yet essential for our survival and prosperity. The importance of groundwater cannot be overstated. It acts as a buffer against droughts, providing a reliable source of water even when surface water is scarce. It sustains ecosystems, supporting biodiversity and ensuring the health of our planet. It's a critical resource for human societies, providing drinking water, supporting agriculture, and enabling industrial processes. Protecting and managing this precious resource is crucial for the sustainability of our world, ensuring the well-being of present and future generations. The quiet work of groundwater, unseen yet vital, underscores the intricate interconnectedness of life on Earth. Let's now take a broader perspective, shifting our focus from the microscopic world of water droplets to the macroscopic dance of weather systems. These vast atmospheric phenomena play a crucial role in determining rainfall patterns across the globe, orchestrating the distribution of water across continents and influencing the very landscapes we inhabit. Imagine the atmosphere as a dynamic ocean of air, constantly in motion. Within this ocean, vast systems of high and low pressure, warm and cold air masses interact in a complex ballet, shaping our weather. One of the key players in this atmospheric drama is the front, the boundary between two air masses of different temperatures and densities. When a warm front encounters a cold front, the warm, moist air is forced to rise, cooling and condensing into clouds. This often leads to prolonged periods of rain, sometimes gentle showers, sometimes heavier downpours. Cyclones, swirling vortexes of low pressure, are another significant influence on rainfall. These systems, often associated with stormy weather, are characterized by converging air masses that rise, cool, and condense, producing significant rainfall. The intensity of the rainfall depends on several factors, including the temperature and moisture content of the air and the strength of the cyclone itself. These powerful systems can bring torrential rains, sometimes causing flooding and significant disruption. In contrast to cyclones, anticyclones are characterized by high pressure and descending air. These systems generally bring clear skies and calm weather, suppressing rainfall. The descending air warms and dries, inhibiting cloud formation and precipitation. While anticyclones are associated with dry conditions, their presence is equally vital in the overall balance of the weather system, providing periods of calm between more active weather events. The interplay between fronts, cyclones, and anticyclones, along with other atmospheric phenomena like jet streams and upper-level winds, creates a complex and ever-changing pattern of rainfall. Understanding these larger weather systems is crucial for predicting rainfall patterns, managing water resources, and preparing for extreme weather events. These systems, while seemingly chaotic, are governed by fundamental physical laws. Their dance across the globe a testament to the interconnectedness of the atmosphere and the water cycle. Their movements and interactions paint a picture of dynamic equilibrium, a constant flux of energy and water that sustains life and shapes our planet. Now, let's take a journey around the globe, visualizing the incredible diversity of rainfall patterns that shape our planet. Imagine a world map, not as a static representation of landmasses, but as a vibrant tapestry of precipitation. The colors shift and swirl, depicting the varying amounts of rainfall received in different regions, a testament to the intricate interplay of atmospheric forces and geographical features. Notice the lush green hues concentrated near the equator, marking regions of intense rainfall. Here, the warm, moist air rises, creating conditions for abundant precipitation, fostering vibrant rainforests teeming with life. These regions, often characterized by consistent rainfall throughout the year, support an astonishing biodiversity. The Amazon rainforest, a prime example, is a testament to the life-giving power of consistent, heavy rainfall. As we move towards the temperate zones, the greens begin to fade, shifting to yellows and oranges, indicating regions with moderate rainfall. These areas experience seasonal variations in rainfall, with distinct wet and dry seasons shaping the landscape and influencing the types of vegetation that thrive. Mediterranean climates, for instance, experience dry summers and wet winters, resulting in a unique ecosystem adapted to these seasonal shifts. Further towards the poles, the colors deepen into browns and tans, signifying arid and semi-arid regions with minimal rainfall. Deserts, vast expanses of land characterized by extreme dryness, receive minimal precipitation, resulting in sparse vegetation and unique adaptations among the organisms that inhabit these challenging environments. The Sahara Desert, a stark example, demonstrates the extremes of water scarcity. However, rainfall patterns are not simply determined by latitude. Mountain ranges, ocean currents, and even the presence of large bodies of water can significantly influence local rainfall. Mountain ranges can create rain shadows, where one side receives abundant rainfall while the other remains dry. Ocean currents, too, play a crucial role, transporting warm, moist air over land, influencing rainfall patterns along coastlines. The interplay of these factors creates a complex and nuanced picture of global rainfall distribution. This global map of rainfall is not static. It's a dynamic picture, constantly changing with the seasons and influenced by larger climate patterns. Understanding these variations is crucial for managing water resources, predicting droughts and floods, and adapting to the ever-changing climate of our planet. The beauty of this diverse landscape lies in its complexity, a reminder of the intricacy and interconnectedness of our world's water cycle. While rain is essential for life, nurturing ecosystems and replenishing water sources, its power can also manifest in destructive forms. The gentle patter of a summer shower can transform into the ferocious onslaught of a torrential downpour, a stark reminder of the immense energy contained within atmospheric systems. Let's explore the formation of intense storms and the potential for devastating floods. Intense storms often arise from the convergence of atmospheric conditions. When vast quantities of warm, moist air collide with cooler air masses, a powerful upward surge of air is created. This rising air cools rapidly, causing water vapor to condense and form towering cumulonimbus clouds, the hallmark of thunderstorms. Within these clouds, Powerful updrafts and downdrafts create an environment conducive to the formation of large hailstones and intense bursts of rainfall. The intensity of the rainfall is determined by several factors, including the instability of the atmosphere, the amount of available moisture, and the strength of the updrafts. In extreme cases, torrential downpours can overwhelm drainage systems, leading to flash floods. These sudden and unpredictable floods can cause significant damage, sweeping away homes, infrastructure, and displacing communities. The destructive power of extreme rainfall events is not limited to flash floods. Prolonged periods of heavy rainfall can saturate the ground, leading to widespread flooding across larger areas. Rivers and streams overflow their banks, inundating low-lying areas and causing widespread disruption. These events can have long-lasting consequences, damaging crops, contaminating water supplies, and causing significant economic losses. The impact of such events is amplified by factors such as deforestation, urbanization, and inadequate infrastructure. Deforestation reduces the land's ability to absorb rainfall, increasing runoff and the risk of flooding. Urbanization, with its extensive paved surfaces, further exacerbates this effect. Inadequate drainage systems and poorly planned development can compound the problem, making communities more vulnerable to the destructive forces of intense rainfall. Understanding the formation of intense storms and the potential for flooding is crucial for mitigating the risks associated with extreme weather events. Improved forecasting, effective drainage systems, and responsible land management practices are essential steps in protecting communities and minimizing the damage caused by the powerful forces of nature. The destructive power of rain underscores the need for careful planning and preparedness, recognizing both the life-giving and destructive potential inherent in this fundamental aspect of the water cycle. As we've explored the life-giving and sometimes destructive power of rain, let's now consider its absence, a prolonged period of deficient rainfall known as a drought. While floods represent an excess of water, droughts signify a critical shortage, a stark contrast that highlights the delicate balance within the water cycle. Droughts, silent and insidious, can have devastating consequences for ecosystems and human societies alike. Imagine a landscape slowly parching under the relentless sun. Rivers shrink to mere trickles, lakes recede, leaving behind cracked earth, and vegetation withers, turning vibrant green into a brittle brown. This is the stark reality of a prolonged drought, a slow-motion disaster unfolding over months or even years. The impact of drought extends far beyond the visual changes in the landscape. Agriculture, the lifeblood of many communities, suffers immensely. Crops fail, livestock perish from thirst and starvation, and food security becomes a grave concern. The economic consequences are far-reaching, affecting livelihoods, trade, and overall economic stability. Beyond agriculture, droughts disrupt water supplies for human consumption and industrial use. Water restrictions become necessary, leading to shortages in homes, businesses, and public services. Conflicts over dwindling resources can arise, straining social cohesion and potentially leading to societal unrest. The ecological impact of droughts is equally profound. Ecosystems struggle to survive under conditions of extreme water scarcity. Plants and animals adapted to specific levels of moisture face mortality, disrupting delicate ecological balances and threatening biodiversity. The loss of vegetation can lead to soil erosion and desertification, further degrading the land's ability to recover. Wildfires, often fueled by dry vegetation, become more frequent and intense during droughts, further destroying habitats and releasing harmful pollutants into the atmosphere. The ripple effect of drought extends to interconnected systems, impacting regional and even global economies and threatening human health and well-being. Understanding the dynamics of drought, its causes, and its impacts is essential for developing effective strategies for mitigation and adaptation. Early warning systems, water conservation techniques, and drought-resistant crops are crucial tools in combating the devastating effects of prolonged water scarcity. The absence of rain serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of water resource management and the need for sustainable practices to ensure the long-term health of our planet and its inhabitants. It's a stark counterpoint to the dramatic power of storms and floods, emphasizing the vital equilibrium required within the water cycle. While we often perceive rain as pure, clean water, its chemical composition is more complex than it initially appears. Pure water, H2O, is indeed the primary component, but rain also absorbs various gases and particles as it falls through the atmosphere. These atmospheric components significantly influence the rain's chemical characteristics, sometimes with significant consequences for the environment. One important aspect of rain's chemistry is its acidity, measured using the pH scale. Pure water has a neutral pH of 7. However, rain naturally absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, forming carbonic acid, which slightly lowers the rain's pH, making it mildly acidic. This natural acidity is generally not harmful. However, human activities have dramatically increased the acidity of rain in many regions, resulting in what is known as acid rain. The burning of fossil fuels releases sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides into the atmosphere. These gases react with water vapor to form sulfuric acid and nitric acid, making the rain significantly more acidic. The effects of acid rain are far-reaching and damaging. Acid rain can harm forests by leaching essential nutrients from the soil, weakening trees and making them vulnerable to disease and pests. It can also acidify lakes and rivers, making them uninhabitable for many aquatic species. Acid rain damages buildings and infrastructure by corroding stone and metal surfaces. Moreover, it can contaminate water supplies, posing a threat to human health. Air pollution, a significant contributor to acid rain, also introduces various other pollutants into the rain. These pollutants can include heavy metals, particulate matter, and other harmful substances. These pollutants can accumulate in the environment, harming ecosystems and impacting human health through inhalation or ingestion of contaminated water and food. Reducing air pollution is essential to mitigate the harmful effects of acid rain and other forms of atmospheric pollution. Transitioning to cleaner energy sources, improving industrial processes, and implementing stricter emission regulations are crucial steps in protecting the environment and safeguarding human health. Understanding the chemical composition of rain and the impact of air pollution allows us to address these issues effectively and ensure a healthier planet for future generations. The seemingly simple act of rain falling from the sky carries with it a complex chemical story, reminding us of the interconnectedness of our atmosphere, environment, and human activities. To understand the intricacies of the water cycle and its impact on our world, we need precise and comprehensive methods for monitoring rainfall. This involves a fascinating array of tools and techniques, each playing a vital role in our understanding of this fundamental natural process. From the simplest of instruments to sophisticated technological marvels, these methods provide us with a detailed picture of rainfall patterns, intensity, and distribution. One of the most fundamental tools for measuring rainfall is the humble rain gauge. These instruments come in various designs, but the basic principle remains the same: to collect and measure the amount of rainfall over a specific period. A simple rain gauge consists of a cylindrical container with a funnel at the top, collecting rainwater that is then measured using a graduated scale. These gauges provide localized measurements of rainfall, offering valuable data for agricultural, hydrological, and meteorological purposes. While rain gauges provide accurate localized data, they offer limited coverage, particularly over vast geographical areas. This is where weather radar comes into play. These sophisticated systems use radio waves to detect and measure rainfall over large regions. By emitting radio waves and analyzing the signals reflected back from raindrops, weather radar can create detailed maps showing the intensity and location of rainfall in real time. This provides crucial information for weather forecasting, flood warnings, and managing water resources on a larger scale. Weather satellites provide an even broader perspective on rainfall patterns. These satellites orbit the Earth, equipped with instruments that can detect rainfall from space. They offer a global view of rainfall distribution, enabling scientists to monitor large-scale weather systems and climate patterns. Satellite data is particularly useful for tracking monsoons, hurricanes, and other significant weather events, providing valuable insights into the global water cycle. Combining data from rain gauges, weather radar, and weather satellites provides a comprehensive understanding of rainfall patterns. Scientists use this data to analyze trends, predict future rainfall, and manage water resources effectively. This information is crucial for agriculture, water management, disaster preparedness, and understanding the impacts of climate change on global rainfall patterns. The integration of these different methods allows for a more complete picture of rainfall, enhancing our ability to anticipate and respond to its variability. From the simple rain gauge to the complex satellite systems, the technology used to monitor rainfall continues to evolve, providing ever more precise and detailed information about this essential element of our planet's water cycle. The ability to predict rainfall is a cornerstone of modern meteorology, a science that strives to understand and forecast the ever-changing conditions of our atmosphere. Accurate rainfall prediction is not merely an academic pursuit. It's a crucial tool for managing resources, mitigating disasters, and ensuring the well-being of communities worldwide. The science behind weather forecasting is complex, drawing upon a multitude of data sources and sophisticated models. At the heart of weather forecasting lies the collection and analysis of vast amounts of data. Weather stations across the globe continuously monitor atmospheric pressure, temperature, humidity, wind speed, and direction. These ground-based observations provide a detailed picture of current weather conditions. This data is complemented by information gathered from weather balloons, which ascend into the atmosphere, measuring conditions at various altitudes. The data collected is crucial for creating accurate weather models. Weather radar and satellites play a vital role in providing a broader perspective on atmospheric conditions. Radar systems track the movement of clouds and precipitation, providing real-time information on rainfall intensity and location. Weather satellites, orbiting high above the Earth, provide a comprehensive view of weather systems, enabling meteorologists to track storms, monitor cloud formations, and predict their movement. This wealth of data feeds into sophisticated computer models that simulate atmospheric processes. These models, based on complex mathematical equations that describe the laws of physics governing atmospheric behavior, predict how weather systems will evolve over time. While models have significantly improved in accuracy, challenges remain, particularly in predicting the precise timing and intensity of localized rainfall events. The accuracy of rainfall predictions varies depending on several factors. Short-term forecasts, covering periods of a few days, are generally more accurate than long-term forecasts, which extend over weeks or months. The complexity of atmospheric systems, the limitations of our understanding, and the inherent unpredictability of nature all contribute to the uncertainty in rainfall predictions. However, continuous improvements in data collection, model development, and computational power are steadily enhancing the accuracy of weather forecasts. Predicting rainfall is not just about numbers and models. It's about understanding the intricate interplay of atmospheric forces, the impact of geographical features, and the influence of human activities on the climate. The ability to predict rainfall events with increasing accuracy is essential for minimizing the risks associated with extreme weather, optimizing agricultural practices, and ensuring the sustainable management of water resources. It's a testament to the power of scientific understanding and technological advancement, making a tangible difference in the lives of people worldwide. Water, the very essence of life, is a precious resource, yet its abundance often leads to complacency. The seemingly endless cycle of rainfall can mask the reality of water scarcity, a growing concern in many parts of the world. Understanding the delicate balance of the water cycle and embracing responsible water management practices are crucial for ensuring the sustainability of this vital resource for present and future generations. Water conservation is not merely about restricting usage. It's about making conscious choices that minimize waste and maximize efficiency. Simple changes in our daily routines can make a significant difference. Conserving water in our homes involves simple yet impactful steps. Taking shorter showers, fixing leaky faucets promptly, and using water-efficient appliances are effective ways to reduce our water footprint. In our gardens, we can employ water-wise landscaping techniques such as using drought-tolerant plants and employing efficient irrigation systems. Beyond individual actions, collective responsibility is paramount. Governments and industries play a pivotal role in promoting water conservation through policies and sustainable practices. Implementing water-efficient irrigation technologies in agriculture, improving water infrastructure to minimize leakage, and enacting regulations to curb water pollution are crucial steps towards responsible water management. Investing in research and development of innovative water technologies is also vital for enhancing water efficiency and addressing the challenges of water scarcity. The effective management of water resources requires a holistic approach that integrates various strategies. Efficient water distribution systems are crucial to ensure that water reaches where it is needed most. This necessitates the development of advanced infrastructure and technologies to minimize water loss during transportation and distribution. Furthermore, understanding the intricate relationship between water availability and climate change is crucial for adapting to future challenges. Education and awareness are fundamental to promoting water conservation. By educating individuals about the importance of water conservation and empowering them with the knowledge and tools to make informed choices, we can foster a culture of responsible water use. Community engagement initiatives, educational programs, and public awareness campaigns can play a significant role in raising awareness and encouraging responsible water management practices. Ultimately, the preservation of our water resources is a shared responsibility, requiring collaborative efforts from individuals, communities, governments, and industries alike. Let us work together to ensure that the life-giving rain sustains us all, now and for generations to come. The future of our planet depends on it. Listen closely to the gentle whisper of the rain, a symphony played on the Earth's surface. Each drop, a tiny miracle, carries with it the weight of life itself. Water, the lifeblood of our planet, sustains every living creature, from the smallest microbe to the largest whale. It shapes our landscapes, carves our canyons, and nourishes our ecosystems. Without it, life as we know it would cease to exist. Consider the vastness of the oceans, the intricate network of rivers, and the life-giving rain that nourishes our lands. Water is the foundation upon which all life is built, the essential ingredient for growth, survival, and prosperity. It is the driving force behind the complex dance of ecosystems, a vital component of every biological process. From the hydration of our cells to the intricate processes of photosynthesis, water is the invisible hand guiding life's intricate tapestry. Beyond its biological significance, water plays a crucial role in our economies and societies. Agriculture, a cornerstone of human civilization, relies heavily on water for irrigation and crop production. Industries depend on water for manufacturing, processing, and energy generation. Our cities and towns rely on water for sanitation, hygiene, and daily living. The availability of clean, safe water is a fundamental prerequisite for economic development and social progress. Yet, the abundance of water often masks the vulnerability of this precious resource. Pollution, overuse, and climate change pose significant threats to the quality and availability of water worldwide. Protecting our water sources is not merely an environmental concern. It's a matter of social and economic security. Sustainable water management practices are essential to ensure the long-term availability of clean, safe water for all. This requires a multifaceted approach that integrates conservation efforts, technological innovation, and responsible governance. Investing in water infrastructure, promoting water-efficient technologies, and enforcing strict regulations to prevent pollution are vital steps towards safeguarding our water resources. Raising public awareness and promoting responsible water consumption habits are equally crucial. The protection of our water sources is not just a responsibility, it is an investment in our collective future. The fate of our planet and the future of generations to come hinges on our ability to value and protect this precious resource. Let the gentle patter of rain serve as a constant reminder of the profound value of water, a treasure we must cherish and protect. The rhythm of rain, once a familiar and predictable pattern, is now subtly shifting, a subtle yet significant consequence of our changing climate. The delicate balance of the water cycle, a process honed over millennia, is being disrupted, leading to unforeseen consequences for ecosystems and human societies. The warming planet is altering atmospheric circulation patterns, influencing the formation, movement, and intensity of rainfall events. Rising global temperatures are increasing the rate of evaporation, leading to more moisture in the atmosphere. This, in turn, can result in more intense rainfall events, with heavier downpours and increased flooding in some regions. Imagine the relentless deluge, the overflowing rivers, the submerged landscapes, a stark contrast to the gentle showers of yesteryear. These extreme events can cause widespread damage to infrastructure, disrupt agriculture, and displace communities. Conversely, other regions may experience a decrease in rainfall, leading to prolonged droughts and water scarcity. Picture the parched earth, cracked riverbeds, and withered crops, a landscape struggling under the weight of insufficient moisture. These arid conditions can lead to desertification, loss of biodiversity, and food insecurity. The delicate balance between abundance and scarcity is tipping, creating a landscape of extremes. The distribution of rainfall is also changing, with some regions experiencing an increase in rainfall while others experience a decrease. This uneven distribution can exacerbate existing inequalities, creating winners and losers in the face of climate change. Areas already vulnerable to water stress may face even greater challenges, while regions accustomed to abundant rainfall may experience unexpected shortages. The intricate dance of the water cycle, once predictable, is becoming increasingly erratic and unpredictable. The consequences of these shifting patterns are far-reaching, affecting agriculture, water resources, human health, and ecosystems. Understanding these changes is crucial for adapting to a future marked by greater climate variability. We must develop resilient strategies for water management, disaster preparedness, and environmental conservation to mitigate the impacts of climate change on rainfall patterns. The future of our planet's water resources, and indeed the future of life itself, depends on our ability to respond effectively to this evolving challenge. The gentle patter of rain, once a symbol of tranquility, now carries a deeper, more urgent message. Listen to the rhythm of the rain, a cadence that varies across the globe, a symphony conducted by the seasons. The gentle patter of spring showers differs greatly from the torrential downpours of monsoon season, each playing a unique role in the intricate dance of life. Rainfall isn't a uniform, constant event. Instead, it's a dynamic process influenced by geographical location, seasonal shifts, and the relentless energy of the sun. Consider the lush rainforests, perpetually bathed in moisture, where life thrives in a constant state of renewal. The relentless rain sustains a vibrant ecosystem, a tapestry woven from countless species, each adapted to this perpetual wetness. The air itself hums with the sound of life, a symphony played out in the constant drizzle. Contrast this with the arid deserts, where rainfall is a rare and precious event, shaping life in a different, equally profound way. Here, life clings to survival, adapted to scarcity, a testament to nature's resilience. The monsoon season, a dramatic shift in rainfall patterns, brings life-giving torrents to regions parched by months of drought. Rivers swell, filling reservoirs and replenishing groundwater. Fields, once barren, transform into lush green expanses, supporting agriculture and sustaining communities. This seasonal abundance is vital, yet its intensity can also lead to devastating floods, highlighting the delicate balance between life-giving rain and destructive force. In temperate regions, the rhythm of rain follows a gentler pattern, with spring showers nurturing new growth, summer storms providing refreshing relief, and autumn rains preparing the earth for winter's slumber. Each season's rainfall contributes to a cyclical renewal, shaping the landscape and influencing the lives of those who inhabit it. The seasonal variations in rainfall directly impact agriculture, influencing planting schedules, crop yields, and the overall success of farming communities. Understanding these rhythms is crucial for efficient water management and sustainable agricultural practices. The timing and intensity of rainfall influence not only agriculture but also the health of ecosystems. Migratory birds time their journeys according to rainfall patterns, ensuring they arrive when food sources are abundant. Plants and animals have evolved complex strategies to cope with seasonal variations in rainfall, from dormancy to specialized water storage mechanisms. The delicate interplay between rainfall and biodiversity underscores the importance of maintaining healthy ecosystems. Understanding and respecting these natural rhythms is essential for preserving the health of our planet and ensuring the well-being of all living creatures. The rain's song, though varied, is a harmonious testament to the interconnectedness of life. While rain is the most common form of precipitation, the water cycle also manifests in other fascinating forms. Snow and hail. These icy wonders, born from the same atmospheric processes as rain, paint a different picture of the water cycle's power and beauty. Imagine a world transformed by a gentle snowfall. Each delicate snowflake, a unique crystalline structure, is a testament to the intricate processes occurring high in the atmosphere. As water vapor rises and cools, it transforms into tiny ice crystals. These crystals, colliding and adhering to one another, grow into the intricate snowflakes that blanket the landscape. This transformation, from vapor to ice, is a testament to the power of temperature and pressure in shaping the water cycle. Snowfall, a blanket of white, nourishes the earth, providing a vital source of water for plants and animals during the colder months. It also plays a crucial role in regulating temperature and maintaining the balance of ecosystems. In contrast to the gentle descent of snow, hail presents a more dramatic spectacle. Hailstones, formed within powerful thunderstorms, are essentially balls of ice, often with concentric layers, revealing their complex formation. As water droplets are carried upwards within the storm, they freeze and then collide with other supercooled water droplets, accumulating layers of ice with each upward journey. The result is a solid ball of ice, sometimes reaching surprising sizes, capable of causing significant damage. The powerful updrafts and downdrafts within these storms are what create these icy projectiles, a testament to the turbulent energy at play within the atmosphere. Both snow and hail, while vastly different in appearance and impact, are integral parts of the water cycle, each playing a specific role in the distribution of water across the globe. Snow provides a slow, steady release of water into the soil, nourishing vegetation and replenishing groundwater. Hail, while often destructive, also contributes to the water cycle, albeit in a more dramatic fashion. These diverse forms of precipitation remind us of the water cycle's adaptability and its capacity to manifest in a variety of breathtaking forms. From the delicate beauty of a snowflake to the formidable power of a hailstorm, each event contributes to the intricate dance of life on Earth. The water cycle is not just a process. It's a spectacle of nature's artistry. Close your eyes and listen. Can you hear it? The gentle whisper of rain, a soothing rhythm against the backdrop of the world. It's a sound that evokes a multitude of emotions, from tranquility to exhilaration, depending on the intensity and setting. A light spring shower might sound like a soft hush, a gentle caress against the leaves, while a summer downpour can be a powerful roar, a vibrant symphony of nature's might. Each drop, a tiny percussionist in this natural orchestra, contributes to the overall melody, creating a soundscape that is both calming and invigorating. This auditory experience, unique to each rainfall event, is a testament to the dynamic nature of precipitation. Now inhale deeply. Can you smell it? The distinctive scent of petrichor, that earthy aroma released when rain falls on dry ground. It's a scent that speaks of life renewed, of the earth awakening after a period of drought. This unique fragrance, a complex blend of oils released by plants and soil microbes, is a reminder of the intimate connection between rain and the life it sustains. This olfactory experience adds another layer of sensory richness to the overall experience of rain, enriching our connection with the natural world. The scent of rain, subtle yet evocative, transports us to a place of peace and renewal. And finally, feel it. The sensation of raindrops on your skin, a cool, refreshing touch. A gentle mist might feel like a soft kiss, a light shower a refreshing wash, while a heavy downpour can be an invigorating deluge. The temperature of the rain, whether cool or warm, adds to the overall experience, enhancing the sensory richness of the moment. The feeling of rain on your skin is uniquely personal, a connection between you and the natural world, a reminder of our vulnerability and our resilience. This tactile experience, often overlooked, forms a fundamental part of the overall sensory tapestry of rain. The beauty of rain is not just in its visual appeal, but in the totality of its sensory experience. The interplay of sound, smell, and touch creates a holistic experience that connects us deeply to the natural world. It's a reminder of the power and beauty of the water cycle, a continuous process that sustains life and shapes our world. Each rainfall event offers a unique and enriching sensory experience, an opportunity to connect with the rhythm and beauty of nature. So next time it rains, take a moment to truly experience it. Listen, smell, and feel the magic. Rain, a ubiquitous force of nature, has held a profound place in human culture and artistic expression throughout history. From ancient myths to modern masterpieces, rain has served as a powerful symbol, reflecting our deepest emotions and aspirations. In many cultures, rain is revered as a life-giving force, a symbol of fertility and abundance. Ancient civilizations often incorporated rain deities into their pantheons, recognizing its vital role in agriculture and the sustenance of life. Rain dances and rituals, performed in hopes of inducing rainfall, are a testament to the importance rain held in these societies, underscoring the dependence on this natural resource for survival and prosperity. Consider the rich tapestry of artistic representations of rain. In literature, rain has been employed to set the mood, to heighten the emotional impact of a scene, to symbolize cleansing or despair. From the gentle showers in romantic poetry to the torrential downpours in dramatic novels, rain serves as a versatile tool for storytelling, reflecting the multifaceted nature of human experience. The depiction of rain in literature reflects the diversity of human interpretations, illustrating both the beauty and the destructive potential of this natural phenomenon. Rain is more than just water falling from the sky. It's a symbol, a metaphor, a narrative device. In visual art, the depiction of rain ranges from the impressionistic strokes of a light shower to the dramatic realism of a raging storm. Painters have captured the subtle nuances of light and shadow, the play of colors and textures in rain-soaked landscapes, the shimmering reflections on wet pavements, the dramatic contrast between dark clouds and illuminated scenes, the glistening leaves and the blurred outlines. All these elements contribute to the artistic interpretation of rain, adding layers of meaning and emotion to the visual representation. The artistic expression of rain is a testament to the enduring power of nature to inspire creativity and emotional expression. Music, too, has explored the emotional power of rain. From the gentle patter of raindrops in classical compositions to the rhythmic intensity of rain in contemporary music, composers have used this natural phenomenon to create evocative soundscapes that evoke a wide range of emotions. The use of sound effects, the dynamic changes in tempo and intensity, the underlying emotional tone, all these contribute to the musical portrayal of rain, transforming a natural phenomenon into an artistic experience. The auditory experience of rain in music adds another dimension to our understanding and appreciation of this powerful force of nature. Rain's presence in culture and art reflects its fundamental role in shaping human societies and influencing human emotions. It is a symbol of renewal, purification, and the cyclical nature of life itself. From the ancient rituals to modern-day artistic expressions, rain continues to inspire and captivate, serving as a timeless source of creativity and reflection. The diverse interpretations of rain across cultures and art forms showcase its universality as a symbol with profound significance for humankind. Throughout human history, rain has held a position of profound significance, woven deeply into the fabric of countless mythologies and folklore traditions. Its life-giving properties have led to its deification in many cultures, its arrival celebrated as a blessing, its absence mourned as a calamity. Let's embark on a journey through some of these captivating narratives, exploring the diverse ways in which rain has been perceived and incorporated into the rich tapestry of human storytelling. In ancient Greek mythology, Zeus, the king of the gods, wielded the power to control the weather, his thunderbolts heralding the arrival of rain. This powerful imagery reflects the awe and reverence with which rain was regarded, its unpredictable nature mirroring the capricious nature of the gods themselves. The rain, in this context, became a potent symbol of divine power, a reminder of humanity's dependence on the whims of the supernatural. The stories surrounding Zeus and his control over rain served as a cautionary tale, highlighting the importance of respecting the natural world and its unpredictable forces. Many indigenous cultures across the globe developed rich mythologies centered around rain. These stories often feature rain gods or spirits, representing the life-giving essence of rain and its connection to the earth's fertility. These deities were often depicted as benevolent figures, responsible for providing the necessary water for crops to grow and for sustaining life. Rituals and ceremonies were frequently performed to appease these rain deities, ensuring a bountiful harvest and the continuation of life. These traditions highlight the deep spiritual connection between rain and the human experience, emphasizing the essential role of rain in sustaining communities and maintaining a balance in the natural world. In some cultures, rain is associated with purification and cleansing. The cleansing power of rain is often symbolized in stories and rituals, representing a washing away of sins or misfortunes. The rain's ability to wash away dirt and grime is mirrored in its symbolic ability to cleanse the soul, providing a fresh start and a renewed sense of hope. This symbolic meaning adds another layer of complexity to the cultural significance of rain, linking its physical properties to deeper spiritual and emotional experiences. The cleansing symbolism reflects the human desire for renewal and transformation, connecting the natural cycle of rain to the internal cycle of human experience. The association of rain with both life and death is also a recurring theme in many mythologies. While rain can bring abundance and sustain life, it can also cause devastating floods, reflecting the duality inherent in nature. These narratives often explore the delicate balance between life and destruction, reminding us of the power and unpredictability of the natural world. The narratives reveal a deep understanding of the ambivalent nature of rain, acknowledging both its life-giving and destructive potential, showcasing humanity's complex relationship with this powerful force of nature. These stories serve as a reminder of the need for respect and caution when interacting with the natural world, emphasizing the importance of living in harmony with its unpredictable forces. The rhythm of rain, its abundance or scarcity, has profoundly shaped the course of human history, influencing the rise and fall of civilizations, the migration of peoples, and the very fabric of societies. From the fertile crescent of Mesopotamia to the vast plains of ancient Egypt, the availability of water, largely determined by rainfall patterns, dictated the location and prosperity of early settlements. The predictability of the monsoons in India, for instance, fostered the development of sophisticated agricultural systems and vibrant civilizations, while unpredictable rainfall in other regions led to periods of famine and societal upheaval. The construction of sophisticated irrigation systems, often monumental in scale, stands as a testament to humanity's ingenuity in adapting to variable rainfall patterns. These systems, built across millennia, allowed civilizations to thrive even in regions with less predictable rainfall, ensuring a more stable food supply and reducing vulnerability to droughts. The ingenuity and collaborative effort required to build and maintain these systems reflect the central role that water management played in the sustainability of early societies. The very survival of these ancient communities was intricately linked to their ability to harness and manage this precious resource, highlighting the vital role of rain in shaping human history. Consider the impact of catastrophic droughts on the course of history. The collapse of the Mayan civilization, for example, is often attributed to prolonged periods of drought, which led to societal unrest, famine, and ultimately, the abandonment of once thriving cities. Similarly, the decline of other ancient civilizations can be linked, at least in part, to changes in rainfall patterns, underscoring the fragility of human societies in the face of unpredictable climate variations. The fragility of these societies, reliant on consistent rainfall, serves as a powerful reminder of the vulnerability of human societies to the forces of nature. These historical events highlight the importance of understanding and adapting to the challenges posed by climate change and the need for sustainable water management practices. Conversely, periods of unusually heavy rainfall have also left their mark on history. Floods have devastated cities, reshaped landscapes, and caused significant loss of life throughout history. The Great Floods of the Yellow River in China, for example, have repeatedly reshaped the course of Chinese history, causing widespread devastation and influencing the development of flood control measures. These events, while destructive, have also, paradoxically, fostered innovation and resilience, leading to the development of advanced engineering techniques and societal adaptations to mitigate the impacts of future floods. The responses to these natural disasters have shaped not only the physical landscape but also the cultural and social landscapes of affected communities. The influence of rainfall patterns extends beyond the purely physical realm. Rainfall has played a significant role in shaping cultural practices, religious beliefs, and social structures. The importance of rain in agriculture has led to the development of elaborate rain dances and rituals across various cultures, reflecting the deep-seated connection between humanity and the natural world. The cultural significance of rain, therefore, is deeply intertwined with its impact on human survival and prosperity. These aspects of human history highlight the interconnectedness of human societies with the environment and the enduring power of rain to shape our lives. Understanding this intricate relationship is crucial for building a more sustainable and resilient future. As we look towards the future, the relationship between humanity and rain is poised at a critical juncture. Climate change is altering rainfall patterns globally, leading to more intense and unpredictable weather events. In some regions, we are witnessing an increase in extreme rainfall, resulting in devastating floods that displace communities and cause widespread damage. Simultaneously, other regions are experiencing prolonged droughts, leading to water scarcity, agricultural losses, and increased competition for dwindling resources. These contrasting extremes highlight the complex and multifaceted challenges we face in managing water resources in a changing climate. The increasing frequency and intensity of extreme weather events underscore the urgent need for improved water management strategies. Investing in resilient infrastructure, such as advanced drainage systems and water storage facilities, is crucial to mitigating the impacts of both floods and droughts. Furthermore, the development of drought-resistant crops and sustainable agricultural practices is essential to ensuring food security in regions facing water scarcity. These proactive measures are not merely technological solutions. They represent a critical shift towards a more sustainable and resilient approach to water management. Beyond infrastructure and technology, effective water management necessitates a shift in societal attitudes and behaviors. Promoting water conservation practices, fostering responsible water consumption, and educating communities about the importance of water stewardship are crucial components of a comprehensive strategy. These societal shifts require collaborative efforts involving governments, communities, and individuals, creating a collective responsibility for the sustainable management of this precious resource. The long-term sustainability of our water resources depends on a fundamental change in how we value and utilize water. The challenges presented by climate change also present significant opportunities for innovation and collaboration. The development of advanced weather forecasting models and early warning systems can help communities prepare for and mitigate the impacts of extreme weather events. Investing in research and development of new technologies for water purification and desalination can expand access to clean water in regions facing water scarcity. Furthermore, fostering international cooperation and knowledge sharing is vital for addressing the global challenges posed by climate change and its impact on rainfall patterns. These opportunities emphasize the potential for collective action to create a more secure and sustainable water future. Looking ahead, the future of our relationship with rain hinges on our collective ability to adapt to changing climatic conditions and adopt sustainable water management practices. This requires not only technological innovation but also a fundamental shift in our attitudes and behaviors towards water conservation and responsible resource management. By embracing these challenges and seizing the opportunities presented, we can build a more resilient and sustainable future, where the life-giving properties of rain continue to sustain communities and ecosystems for generations to come. The rhythmic whisper of rain, a constant throughout human history, can continue to be a source of life, sustenance, and inspiration if we act responsibly and with foresight. The water cycle, a continuous, sun-powered symphony, orchestrates life on Earth. From the gentle evaporation of water from oceans, lakes, and rivers, to the formation of clouds high in the atmosphere, and finally, the life-giving descent of rain. This ceaseless process sustains all living things. It's a grand, interconnected system where every drop plays a crucial role, shaping landscapes, nurturing ecosystems, and influencing the very course of human history. The journey of a single raindrop is a testament to the power and beauty of nature. Imagine it, starting as a minuscule molecule of water, drawn upwards by the sun's warmth, rising into the atmosphere, joining countless others to form clouds. These clouds, majestic formations drifting across the sky, are the repositories of life's essence, holding the potential for nourishment and renewal. Then, through a delicate dance of condensation and precipitation, the drop falls, returning to Earth, completing its cycle, only to begin again. This continuous cycle is not merely a physical process. It's a fundamental pillar of life itself. Every plant, every animal, every human depends on this ceaseless flow of water to survive and thrive. From the lush green forests to the vast arid deserts, the water cycle shapes the diversity of life on our planet, molding landscapes and creating the habitats that support an incredible array of species. Understanding this intricate process allows us to appreciate the interconnectedness of all living things and the vital role water plays in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystem. The rhythm of rain, the whisper of wind, and the gentle patter of droplets on leaves, these are the sounds of the water cycle, a symphony playing out across the globe. It's a reminder of the power and beauty of nature, a constant source of renewal and regeneration. Yet, this delicate balance is increasingly threatened by human activity and climate change. It is crucial that we understand and respect the intricate workings of this natural system, ensuring the continued health of our planet for generations to come. Let us strive for a future where this magnificent symphony continues to play, its melody a testament to the enduring power of nature and the precious gift of water. Sound of gentle rain begins to fade in and continues to the end. The journey of water, from the sky to the earth and back again, is a testament to nature's remarkable ability to sustain life. Yet, this precious resource, so vital to our existence, is under increasing pressure. The patterns of rain, once predictable, are now shifting, disrupted by the changing climate. Droughts and floods, once infrequent events, are becoming more common, threatening communities and ecosystems alike. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now. We have a responsibility, a collective duty, to protect this life-giving resource. This is not just a task for governments or scientists. It's a call to each and every one of us. Every drop counts, and every conscious decision we make can contribute to a more sustainable future. Small changes implemented consistently can have a profound impact. Consider the simple act of turning off the tap while brushing your teeth. That seemingly insignificant gesture can save gallons of water over time. Think about choosing drought-resistant plants for your garden, reducing the need for frequent watering. Support businesses and organizations committed to sustainable water practices. These small changes, when adopted by many, create a ripple effect, a collective wave of positive change. Education is key. Learning about the water cycle, understanding the impact of our actions, and embracing sustainable practices are crucial steps towards responsible water stewardship. Engage in conversations with your family, friends, and community about water conservation. Share your knowledge and inspire others to join the movement. The more we understand, the more empowered we become to make informed choices. Beyond individual actions, collective efforts are essential. Support policies that promote water conservation and sustainable water management. Advocate for responsible development and infrastructure projects that minimize environmental impact. Support research and innovation in water technologies, seeking solutions for efficient water use and treatment. Our collective voice can influence policies and drive change on a larger scale. The future of our water resources depends on our collective actions. It's not about sacrifice, but about mindful choices, a shift in perspective, and a commitment to responsible stewardship. Let us embrace this challenge, not with fear, but with hope and determination. Let us work together to protect this precious resource, ensuring its availability for generations to come. Let the gentle rhythm of the rain serve as a constant reminder of our responsibility to protect the water cycle and its life-sustaining power. The future of our planet depends on it. As the gentle patter of rain lulls you into a state of peaceful reflection, Let us pause and appreciate the profound beauty and significance of this life-giving element. Rain is more than just water falling from the sky. It's a symbol of renewal, a cleansing force that washes away the dust of yesterday and prepares the earth for new beginnings. It's the lifeblood of our planet, the essence of growth and sustenance. Listen closely to the rhythm of the falling rain. Hear the gentle whisper of the droplets as they kiss the leaves, the soft drumming on rooftops, the soothing melody that permeates the air. It's a sound that has captivated poets and musicians for centuries, a constant reminder of nature's enduring power and grace. Observe the way the rain transforms the world around us. A parched landscape, once dry and barren, is revitalized, bursting with renewed life. Flowers drink deeply, their petals unfurling in joyous celebration. The air is cleansed, the atmosphere refreshed, a symphony of scents and colors filling the senses. It's a spectacle of renewal, a testament to nature's resilience and ability to regenerate. Beyond its physical impact, rain holds a deeper symbolic meaning. It represents the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, a continuous process of transformation and renewal. It's a reminder that even in the midst of apparent endings, new beginnings are always on the horizon. The rain washes away not only the physical dust but also the emotional burdens, offering a sense of cleansing and peace. Let the sound of the rain wash over you, soothing your mind and spirit. Allow yourself to be transported to a place of tranquility, where the worries of the world fade into the background, replaced by a sense of wonder and awe. Appreciate the intricate dance of the water cycle, the relentless journey of water from the earth to the sky and back again, a testament to nature's enduring power and resilience. As you drift off to sleep, let the gentle rhythm of the rain accompany your dreams. May it inspire you to protect this precious resource, to appreciate the delicate balance of our planet, and to live in harmony with the natural world. May the sound of the rain serve as a constant reminder of the beauty and wonder that surrounds us, a gentle lullaby from Mother Nature herself. And may the next time you feel the rain upon your skin, you feel a profound connection to the life-giving power of this magnificent cycle.